procedure.
I didn't do that. 3 weeks. Right, we're going to Jamaica. But we're waiting for a decision from the hotel about something, and the flights dropped by £100 each. Oh, that's handy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so you see, sometimes those things just come your way.
Yeah,
you know?
they do.
And decisions are made.
Yeah. And now we're here. Shopping. We haven't been to the town yet, and obviously we've got to do some shopping. Whereabouts should we start?
Well, we have more than one. About 3 craft markets in the town that you can get, good Jamaican souvenir gifts and so. And shirts, there's a hip strip which has both restaurants and shops for you. And then there are a number of shopping centers which are small malls you can visit. And you will find something, your wife will find something. So I know you are a bit reluctant because you're going to spend some money when you get out there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's clothing, jewelry, perfume, craft, all available out there for you.
I guess I'll be popping down there then. How can the listeners find out more about Jamaica?
Well, go to our website, which is www.visitjamaica.com. And you may want to go, if you're on Facebook, then you could go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Visit Jamaica, and YouTube, Twitter. Yeah. You can find us there. But I would like to mention one other thing that's very special to us, our Meet the People program. We have a Meet the People program, which I share a little bit with you, where the Jamaica Tourist Board administers this program. It brings the visitor and the Jamaicans together. These are individuals who share a common interest. For example, you may be a bee farmer and you're coming to Jamaica. You can visit our website, Meet the People program, and there is a form there that you can request a Meet the People experience. And this, we will take that registration form, that request form, and we will identify an ambassador, a goodwill ambassador, who is of the same. And we'll put the visitor and that goodwill ambassador together. So the Meet the People program allows you could go to church together, share a cup of coffee together, visit the farm, whatever the interest is. And that is a very good program that we have had for almost 30 years, and it's doing very well. It's unique. So when visitors are coming, we encourage them to visit the Meet the People program and participate in that. We'll be very happy. Our goodwill ambassadors here in Jamaica are very happy, and it really takes the vacation up another notch. Kids visit schools and they share a lot. It makes a difference. It really does make a difference.
Yeah, so many people come and just stay at the resort, don't they? They don't see anything.
Yes, we encourage you to go outside of the resort. Enjoy your resort, but go outside. There's just so much more out there. And our people are very hospitable, and you'll feel so welcome that you'll be coming back and back and back again.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, too.
Checking it out before you check in on the John Guinn Travel Show on ukhealthradio.com. And now, travel news. Recent guests, Norwegian, are in the news this week. Their subsidiary, Norwegian Air International, has received tentative approval to fly to the United States. The US Department of Transport has issued an order proposing to grant a foreign air carrier permit to Norwegian Air International which will allow Norwegian Air International, bit of a mouthful, to begin operations to the United States, including the first ever service between Boston and Cork in Ireland. Norwegian intends to continue hiring hundreds of American-based crew members, bring hundreds of thousands of European tourists to the USA, continue to offer American people what they call affordable fares, and efficiently utilise an $18.5 billion order of planes from Boeing. Norwegian currently has a firm order of 149 Boeing 737s and 787s, and during the past 7 years, Norwegian has taken delivery of 103 brand new Boeing aircraft, both using direct buys and by leasing. Norwegian flies fuel-efficient Boeing 787 Dreamliners and 737s on its routes between the US and Europe. To say they were on the show a few weeks ago, and they do seem to have cheap prices. If you've flown on Norwegian to America from Gatwick, please do share your experiences at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show. When you read out news, you're meant to be impartial and not comment, but if you're a regular listener, you know I can't help but add my twopenny worth. And here's another one. If I'm still around in 2020, you can say I was wrong, or I can say I told you so. But anyway, London Luton Airport Limited has announced plans to build a 24-hour light rail link between Luton Airport Parkway Station and the airport terminal. Plans have been confirmed for a mass passenger transit system, or MPT, which is going to be similar to those already in use in Gatwick and Birmingham airports, and this is to replace the current bus service. The new service is due to be operational in 2020, and it's meant to make it quicker for passengers to reach the airport terminal, improving the journey for more than 2 million passengers who presently travel to Luton Airport by train. The light rail link is part of a broader rail connectivity improvement plan, which aims to introduce a 20-minute express rail service with 4 fast trains per hour between Luton Airport and central London, and this is going to be part of the upcoming East Midlands rail franchise. Luton Airport is also working with Transport for London to add the airport to the Oyster network, which will help London-based travellers have a smoother operation when it comes to tickets. As I say, I'm not sure it will happen, but if it does happen, I will say I'm wrong. But let's see how it goes. So a new rail link, perhaps from the Luton Airport station to Luton Parkway Station to Luton Airport. Vacay.co.uk has launched what it claims to be the first travel search engine to provide holiday destination results purely based on the customer's budget and travel dates. Vacay is spelt V-A-K-A-Y. It's annoying me. I'm sorry, I don't like the name. Travellers are now able to search for the holiday without knowing their destination in advance. The website aggregates package holiday pricing from a number of partners, including On the Beach, Thomas Cook, First Choice and Thompson. This website is meant to eliminate the long search process involved in finding a holiday within budget, which is estimated can involve as many as 17 different websites. Currently, the vast majority of package holiday websites, according to Vacay, only allow the customer to search knowing the destination, and more often the specific resort they wish to travel to. Those websites that do currently allow open destination searches deliver a vast mixture of package holidays which have no context to the customer's requirements or preferences. Vacay.co.uk provides the customer with a clear list of destinations that match their budget and travel dates, before they can then compare accommodation options. In addition to their budget and travel dates, Vacay allows the customer to pivot their destination results based on flight time and temperature preferences. There are plans in place to develop further pivot options which will allow the customer to really discover the destination for their individual holiday requirements. I've had a couple of goes on vacay.co.uk. The first time I broke it, and the second time it came up with stuff, but there does seem to be a problem if you don't like what comes up. It seems to be difficult to go back to where you started, so you have to start again. I'm sure that's teething problems. But if you have a favourite website you use to always find the best deals for your holiday, please do share the address at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show. And more news featuring recent guests, this time St Helena. The first jet aircraft has landed at St Helena Airport. It was a business jet that was chartered by the Air Safety Support International, or ASSI, and it brought a team of 5 personnel to St Helena to access the airport there. The airport flew from Johannesburg on the 17th of April, stopping in Namibia for refuelling and a weather update. On board the aircraft were 3 pilots and 8 passengers connected to the airport project. From the 11th of April, the team will undertake a on-site audit as part of the certification process for the airport. And the Bombardier jet that was used will conduct several flights during the visit for air traffic control and other purposes. It's expected that the aircraft will leave St Helena on the 15th of April. Then the ASSI team will return to the UK and hopefully issue a formal response regarding certification, put my teeth back in, for the airport on St Helena. I hope it all goes well because the official opening of St Helena Airport is well underway. All members of the public on the island are invited to attend the special event and special transport arrangements will be in place. The acting governor of the island has advised that the bank holiday in lieu of St Helena's Day will now fall on the Friday the 20th of May, which will enable St Helena Day celebrations to take place on that Friday, and the airport opening ceremony will take place on the 21st of May, the Saturday. The official opening ceremony will last for around about an hour and a half, and some of the key elements will include it'll take place in front of the airport terminal main entrance. There will be shuttle buses to and from the airport, designated pick up and drop off things, points even, not things. Private vehicles were allowed limited access, and the ceremony will include a blessing, an attendance by the governor, locals, and HRH, the Prince Edward Earl of Wessex, will also be there. And there is a competition for those who have strong links to St Helena. And the Great St Helena Takeoff competition is currently running on the Facebook page. Look up, just search for Saint St Helena Gov GOVT, and it's offering even overseas saints and anybody abroad who has a strong connection to the island a chance to win VIP tickets to the official opening ceremony. There are 5 pairs of tickets to be won, and they include return travel to and from St Helena. All the details are available on the St Helena Government Facebook page. And the competition will run until 4 p.m. on the 30th of April. I'd like to go for it myself, but other than interviewing a member of their government, I don't really have strong ties to it. But if you have and you enter, good luck for you. Good luck for it. And if you do go, facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show is the place to share your pictures. And that's the end of this week's travel news. This is the end of this week's travel show with John Guinn on ukhealthradio.com. The websites for Prisoners Abroad and Jamaican Tourist Board will be posted at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show. I'll also have a link to vacay.co.uk so you can try it out for yourself. If there's any destination or travel topic you would like to see covered on a future show, you can message me at the same place as well, or you can tweet me at holiday_hut. I do hope you can join me next week on the travel show with John Guinn on ukhealthradio.com, where each week I'm checking it out before you check in.